Yeni bir MLB The Show 26'ya hoş geldiniz. Şimdi arkadaşlar ilk maçımızı yapacağız. Ama ondan önce şu şeyimi ayarlayayım. Bunu. Evet. Şimdi şapkanın ucunu neden düz yaptın diye sorarsanız eğer, çünkü Texas kolej şapkasının ucu düz olunca güzel olur. Şimdi eldivenimiz. Evet. Evet. Şimdi ilk maçımız Florida Üniversitesi ile yapacağız. Şimdi İnşallah kazanırız. Kolej dünya serilerinin şampiyonu oluruz inşallah. Hadi bakalım.
Around first and hustling for second. The tag and he's
O nasıl out yaptılar ya?
now at the plate. Popped up.
Çok kötü bir tane.
From Omaha, Nebraska, welcome back to opening round play at the College World Series. When you touch down in Omaha, that one ripped left field, and that one is off the wall. The throw in, and he's out easily.
Aha, budur. Bana yapılan şeyin aynısı ona da yapıldı.
Jackie Aaron will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a
Hadi bakalım.
little bit more on point.
No, that's a strikeout.
Ah be.
One down. Here's the catcher, Ryder Villarreal. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in.
Hadi bakalım.
Runner tags at second. Throw into third.
Out.
And he's safe at third.
Nasıl out değil?
As he moves up with two gone now. One down, runner at first. Aaron steps in. You know, dish ball field, runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. First and second, no outs. Bryant Luis, the next to hit. Flares it into the
showtime,
outfield.
showtime. Hayır.
It's off his glove. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay. Catcher can hang on. Back even. It's 3-3. Runner in scoring position. No
Arkadaşlar
outs.
orada yakalasaydım eğer topu rahatlardı.
Flares it towards left center field. No one can get there. It falls in.
Oho, oho, onlar kazandı. Ben şimdi.
And they lead by 2. Runners in the corners here. One away. Jackie Aaron now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Nice stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Earl.
Abi şimdi bunlar bir bok yapamaz.
The Longhorns down to their final strike. Rolled over to third. Kaiser tosses to first. And this time is Aaron did well enough for them.
Arkadaşlar.
Had a single and an RBI.
I think they expect him to make
Çok
larger
kötü yenildik.
contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Neyse artık. Bu maçı kazanmamız lazım.
In Jackie Aaron. Ball 1. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Laser could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Runner takes off for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third.
Nasıl kardeşim ya? Ben ilk önce dokunmamışım. Bana dokundular. Of Allah'ım ya.
The bottom of the first. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. That's the third. You can beat it. And it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Into center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Eduardo Quiñones. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Like you can, come on.
Stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging.
Arkadaşlar bu vurucular var ya, Salah.
Deacon Freeland. 2 on, 1 out. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third.
Allah, yanlış düğme, yanlış. Yes ya.
Welcome back to opening round action here at Charles Schwab Field. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
That boy, great job.
So digging in, Earl Strawberry.
Hey, right guy, right spot.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2, runner takes off, pitches high. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Hugh Mullen. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third.
Evet, budur.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards right center field. Marte on his way over. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to
Evet,
the lead
budur.
as the run scores from third. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Spence. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in
Böyle top.
time. He's
Yani yeter be kardeşim ya.
Over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Aaron swings through it for strike 1. To the right side, Branch.
Come on.
That ends the inning.
Ya.
First and second.
Buraya vurabilirdim bunu.
Secrets digs in now. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. He'll score easily.
Of
5-3
ya.
now.
8-3.
In Geraldo Eichinger.
Yani bir şey yapamazsın. Ama
And it's foul away. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jackie Aaron. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been good in those high-pressure moments, and they've come through with 7 hits with runners in scoring position. That's pretty awesome.
Foul ball. And he can't make the play. The throw goes into
Evet, budur.
They don't get the out. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Earl Strawberry. The count 2-1. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Runner goes again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. the ground, right side. Allen takes it himself. One goal to the bottom of the eighth. Hugh Mullen getting ready to hit.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Curveball over for a called strike. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Here we go one time like a big dog.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
This velocity, need to time it up and start the low just a hair sooner.
Right through their corner. 2 down. And here is Eduardo Quiñones. Foul ball there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
3-2 now.
Arkadaşlar, topu vurması lazım.
And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sets him down. First and second, 2 outs. Buddy Branch, the next to hit. Florida State down to their final strike. That one lifted to left. Aaron under this one. And that.
Evet, kazandık.
Aaron had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
O birinci roundda şey olabiliriz arkadaşlar. Şimdi Stanford'la maçımız var. İnşallah kazanırız.
About to get underway. Stepping in, Jackie Aaron. And away we go this afternoon.
Duydunuz mu nasıl desteklediniz? Let's go Longhorns. Let's go Longhorns. Let's go. Böyle.
And that one fouled off. Chopper to second. Blanchard.
Beat it out.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
No, iyi oldu lan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Earl Strawberry. First offering, runner goes. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Out to short, O'Neal. One out in the top of the first. Here's the catcher, Hugh Mullen. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Out to short, O'Neal. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the infield was back, so the plan was simple for the batter. Get it on the ground and score the run.
Leading off, Alan Arnaz. Flares it into the outfield. Gets down, base hit. And the tying run is on base. One out, man at first. Aaron comes to the plate now. Texas has 6 national titles and more College World Series wins than anybody, Siggy.
Yeah, that 05 team with Houston Street comes to mind right away. Hard to believe that's still the last championship for the Longhorns.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Find it. Resch around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Evet, budur.
It's 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Earl Strawberry. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Now back in safely at first.
Salaklar ya.
Leads off first with one away. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner on the move again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop, strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Hugh Mullen. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. Welcome back to the home of college baseball, Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like that one ripped left field, and it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right one.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, see, that's a stolen base. In the air, right field. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Aaron. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Jackie Aaron.
Went down on 3 pitches last time. Hey, things can only go up from here. Now, by going after that pitch low, the hitter is telling the pitcher that he's going to chase that. So don't be surprised if he goes back there looking for a ground ball.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Arnaz, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Aaron settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. He's in there. And the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. Next to hit, Jackie Aaron.
3-pitch K last trip. Definitely looking for a longer plate appearance here.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Bryce Sparboy.
Puan vermeyeceğiz arkadaşlar. Kazanmamız lazım. Hakkımız. Hakkat tapan istiklalim. Evet, kazandık arkadaşlar. Kazandık. Budur.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Birinci roundda kesinlikle draft edilebiliriz ya. Şimdi intikamımızı alacağız arkadaşlar. Florida'yı yenip intikamımızı alacağız. Göstereceğiz o timsahlar.
Digging in, Jackie Aaron. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across. One pitch and one out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Aaron will hit next. Up the middle. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman.
Vermeyelim arkadaşlar.
The 0-2. Makes the catch.
Oo,
One down.
çok iyi.
Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Jackie Aaron has grounded out a
Çok iyi
couple of
oldu.
times.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Ball inside.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the third out.
Of ya.
So two down, and now the right fielder, Max Gary. In the air, left field. Touches down for a knock, and there goes the perfecto. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike two.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Bunt attempt missed, but it gets away. First and second, one out. Greg Cole getting ready to hit.
En okul.
2 on, 1 out. On a line, base hit. Block. Around third. The throw.
Çok yanlış bir hata yaptık be. Neyse aramızda hala 2 fark var.
So back to the top of the order. Now here is Jackie Aaron. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Nice job by the pitcher to shake off the pressure and make that pitch. A lot was riding on that, and it was executed perfectly.
High fly ball out to left field. Aaron has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. To third.
Of ya. Of.
As he
Sen de dur.
digging in as
Abi,
he's switching it out.
neden?
Bryant Luis.
Aha. Yakalırsın.
Chopped left side. Strawberry.
Ne?
And that is the
Buyur.
ball.
İntikamımız aldık ulan. Aldık.
Aaron had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
Birinci round. Tekrar Florida ile oynayacağız. Kazanabilirler valla.
Coming up on the first pitch, leading off, Jackie Aaron. And we are underway.
107.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Koji Kaiser. Ball to strike. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Throw into third. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw
Buyur.
for 3. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Aaron.
Bu maçı kazanmalıyız arkadaşlar.
His first time. Hit on the ground to short. Risser.
Oyun dışı olsak bile puanı verdik yani. Yanlış mıyım arkadaşlar?
Swinging a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Jackie Aaron will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Line drive, base.
Budur.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so
Yani birazcık daha deneseydim eğer uzağa yere doğru o zaman puan verebilirim.
So many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A little bit low. Ball two. Gap shot should score at least two. One runs in, another comes in to score. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. He's in
Evet
there.
budur arkadaşlar 9-6.
And they lead by 3. One out. Runner at second. Bretland Risser digs in now. Line drive. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Save. And the runner from second scores on the play. And now just a 2-run deficit. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Aaron. Foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And they tag him out.
Be.
First and second, no outs.
Allah,
Risser getting ready
yandık.
to hit.
Yandı.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Aaron under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. And he's
Nasıl
in.
ya?
He's
Nasıl yaptı?
Ryder via Real.
Hadi be strike ver.
Stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode, right?
Next to hit, Max Garrett. Sasha is just 1 strike away. Line drive, speared at first.
Evet kazandık arkadaşlar kazandık. Budur. O Florida'dan intikamımızı aldık arkadaşlar. O timsahları çiğ çiğ yedik.
A steady effort to help keep his team on track, and I'm sure the scouts see potential in this young prospect. And mission accomplished. They're in the final round.
Flip-flops and socks and sweatpants. Finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the plague from
Birinci oyun. Wake Forest ve Texas. Wake Forest'tan da ben zaten bekliyordum böyle finale çıkma şeyini. Çünkü Wake Forest abi popüler.
Jackie Aaron. In the air, right field, Pride settles under it. And there's one down. First and second, one out. Chadwick, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards left center. Aaron has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Jackie Aaron now at the plate. Fly to right his first time. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too...
Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup did stay a little bit more on the plane than what he was anticipating.
Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Digging in, Robbie Thacker. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. Runner takes for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Demetrius Pride. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Aaron in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Makes the
Onu nasıl yakaladı be?
one down. And now
5-3 aramızdaki fark ise 2 puan.
high fly ball down the left field line. Bangs off the wall. Relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Aaron.
Budur.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Here goes the runner. And a count 1-2. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. The relay. He'll score, and it's 6-5.
Evet arkadaşlar, 8-5.
Aaron getting ready to hit.
Kazanıyoruz.
He just ripped a liner up the middle last time up.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. So a runner at second, 2 down. Darren Vaughn digs in now. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. So up next, Seth Hinojosa, Wake Forest, down to their final strike. That one lifted to left. Aaron in position.
Yakaladık. Evet. Kazanma yakalanmasını yaptık. Budur.
It's such a good feeling when your team wins and you know you did your part, especially on a stage as big as this one. A rock-solid individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go.
Live. One down. Jackie Aaron now at the plate.
Hadi bakalım arkadaşlar. Eğer bu maçı da kazanırsak şampiyon biz olacağız. Ama eğer kaybedersek bir maç daha yapacağız ve de onun kazananı da şampiyon olacak. Oh be! Home run yapmaya çok yakındım.
That one drilled left field, and that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Aaron, flied to left his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There's always a hitter's meeting before the game, and I have a feeling today they decided to go out there swinging.
Out towards right center field. No one can get there. It falls in.
Evet, budur arkadaşlar.
Third, runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Fernando Mullen. Runner on the go. It's in for a strike. Throw.
Evet.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Texas with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the second baseman, Robbie Thacker. Base hit, one run is in. Runner around third. In comes the run for second. It's a 2-run single.
Evet arkadaşlar, puanı verdik.
Now the left fielder, Jackie Aaron, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Pride makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Aaron, 1 for 3.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching.
Nasıl yakaladı onu ya?
One down. And now Warren Velasquez.
Hey, one away. One away.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
Now it's the DH, Jude Ash. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's it. They're College World Series champions.
Evet arkadaşlar, kolej dünya şampiyonuyuz arkadaşlar. Yaşasın, şampiyonuz.
Team to the ultimate prize. This is a day they'll never forget. This young prospect proved he has the talent to continue his baseball journey well beyond the college ranks.
I know it might sound crazy. I still can see you dancing inside my head. Is it alright if I call you on Sunday?
Şimdi Texas'ta mı oynasam yoksa gidip profesyonel mi? Arkadaşlar bence profesyonel kariyere gidelim çünkü biz zaten şampiyon olduk. Şampiyon olmasaydık eğer tekrar Texas'a dönerdim ama şampiyon olduğumuz için profesyonel kariyere gideceğim. Longhorns'u özleyeceğim ya. Ana 108 mi? 108 tane. Vay be. Ya canım bir. Birinci draft günü. Hadi bakalım.
With the first pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Jackie Aaron, a left
Oo, birinci round, birinci seçimim. Abi çok iyi lan. Aşırı iyi bir seçim. Arkadaşlar aşırı iyi bir seçim. Hayal ettiğim şey buydu. Chicago White Sox. Ve işte Chicago White Sox stadyumunda profesyonel kariyerime başlayacağım. Ama bu böyle şey değil. Bu sopayı seçelim abi. Evet. Arkadaşlar Birmingham Baronların menajeri. Şimdi ilk önce alt ligden başlayacağım. Ondan sonra geçeceğim. Hı. Vallahi birazcık daha iyi oynamam lazım. Evet arkadaşlar, bu videodan da bu kadar. Hepinize bay bay diliyorum. Hoşça kalın.